Well, first of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Artimus Dumbledore. Now, you've probably heard of Albus Dumbledore, the headmaster at Hogwarts, right?
Yeah.
Well, I am Artimus, his younger, better-looking brother. Now, I'm going to do some magic for you. When I do magic, sometimes you're going to see some things that you like. And when you see something that you like, I want you to do this. I want you to go, yay! Let me see you all do that. Go, yay! Now, it could happen that I might mess up. And if you see something that you don't like, then I want you to go, yay! Now, you might see something you really like a lot. And if you see something you really like a lot, I want you to lift the roof off the house. So, do you know how to do that? You do this, you go. Let me see you all do that. Now, don't do that right away. I'll let you know when to do that, okay? Now, when I do magic, I like to do magic with music. Remind you of? There we go. That's where you go. Yay! Uh-oh. Okay, when I say uh-oh, everybody's supposed to both yell out, what? What? Wait till I say uh-oh. Uh-oh! I can't do any more magic. You say why? Why? Because it's raining. Do you feel it raining? No. Do you know how that I know it's raining? No. Because I always carry with me a magic rain catcher. And I was just looking at my magic rain catcher, and I noticed that my magic rain catcher says that it's raining. See, watch. Okay, now some people think that maybe I filled it up with water first. So here we go. The magic rain catcher's all emptied out. I'm going to leave my magic rain catcher right here. We'll keep an eye on it. We'll see if it keeps raining, okay? Well, if I'm going to do some more magic, I'm going to need to get a volunteer from the audience. Now, like I said, I have some special magic for Maya a little bit later, okay? So I'm going to pick somebody else this time. Now, let me tell you how I pick my volunteers. I pick my volunteers the ones who are sitting and watching the show. I pick my volunteers the ones who are raising their hands when asked for a volunteer. I never pick the ones that are talking during the show. And I never, ever, ever pick the ones that are going, I know how you do that. All right, now I need a young lady volunteer to raise her hand. I'm going to help you up. I'm going to pick this young lady right here to come over here and help me. Yes, come stand right over beside me and tell me, what is your name? Olivia, how old are you? What grade are you in? Okay, everybody, this is Olivia. And Olivia tells me that she's in the 9th grade, she's 3 years old, and she's... Say it backwards? I'm sorry I said it backwards. This is Olivia. Olivia is 3 years old. She's in the 9th grade, and she's going to help me... Okay, Olivia said that she's still in school and she's not 21 yet. Yeah, works for me. Olivia, when you were just a little girl, did anybody ever tell you the story of the 3 bears, the mama bear, the pop bear, the baby bear, and Goldilocks? Have you ever heard that story? Good, because this has nothing to do with it. Olivia, this is a story of the 3 ropes. And this is the hopper rope. Now, Olivia, I call this the pop rope because he's so much taller than the other 2 ropes. So what I want you to do is I want you to reach over here with your left hand, grab that little black in your other left hand, hold it up nice and high in the air, and don't let it touch the floor. Okay, I guess we're going to have to let this one touch the floor. All right. Olivia, hold it high. This is the bomber rope. I want you to reach over here with your empty hand. Grab that little black hand, hold it nice and high in the air. And this is the little bitty baby rope. Isn't it cute? Olivia, I want you to reach over here with your empty hand. Grab that little black hand. You don't have another hand? Okay, we'll make do with what you have. Hold it right here. Hold it high. Now I'm going to tell everybody here a fairy tale. Do you know how a fairy tale begins, Olivia? That's right. Once upon a time, I'm going to count to 3. When I get to 3, I want everybody to go once upon a time. So here we go. 1, 2, 3. Once upon a time. There were 3 ropes. There was a papa rope. There was a mama rope. And there was a little bitty baby rope. And these 3 ropes decided to go to Disneyland. And when they went to Disneyland, they found out the pop rope could ride on all the rides. They found out the mama rope could ride on all the rides. But you know what? The baby rope couldn't ride all the rides because the baby rope was too small. Yeah. Has that ever happened to you? Did you ever go anywhere you couldn't ride all the rides because you're too small? Yeah. Well, you know what the 3 ropes decided to do? They got themselves together and they left Disneyland. And they looked for somebody that could help them. They found a little girl that could help them, and her name was Olivia. And what Olivia did is she reached over, she grabbed those 3 ropes. She held them tight. She looked at the other end, she made an ugly face, and she went, "Woo!" Where's the ugly face? You gotta go, not at me, at the rope. There's the ugly face. Oh, that's an ugly face. Oh. Well, the 3 ropes got scared. They tried to run away, but they couldn't run away because Olivia was holding onto the other end. But when Olivia let go, the 3 ropes had become 1, 2, 3 pieces of rope, all the same size. You see, there is 1, there are 2, there are 3 pieces of rope, all the same size. They went back into Disneyland. They got to ride on all the rides at Disneyland. But it's not the end of the story. You know why? Because the next day the pop rope went back to work, the mama rope went back to work, but the baby rope went back to school. And this baby rope was in kindergarten. He was too big to fit in this little chair in kindergarten. So you know what they had to do? Well, of course, they had to become a baby rope again. They had to become the mama rope again. They had to become a great big tall popper rope again. And as all fairy tales end, and they lived happily ever after. The end. I want to thank you very much for helping out. You were wonderful, you were marvelous, you were stupendous, you were incredible, you were fantastic, and you were pretty good too. So, I'll tell you what. Uh-oh! Oh, did we forget already? Let me try it again. Uh-oh! I can't do any more magic. Because it's raining. You remember my magic rain catcher? Remember how we emptied it all out? Well, the magic rain catcher says, it's still raining. Okay, look, we got it all emptied out here. I'm going to leave the magic rain catcher right here. We'll keep an eye on it. We'll see if it keeps raining. Well, if I'm going to do some more magic, I'm going to need to get another volunteer from the audience. Now, last time I picked the young lady, so this time we're going to pick the young man. I'm going to get that young man with the plaid shirt right there in the middle. That's you. I'm standing right over here beside me, and tell me, what is your name? What's that? Andreas? Andreas, how old are you? Okay, Andreas. Have you ever helped a magician before? Has your dad ever done magic for you? My dad used to do magic for me. Here's what my dad used to do. Took this can. Andreas, take that can. Andreas, take that can and tell everybody what it is. That's right, it's a can. Andreas, look inside the can that has nothing in it and tell everybody what's inside the can. Very good. Andreas, let me have the can, because you see, here's the funny part. You see this can? Has nothing to do with the trick. Actually, it's where I put the trick. My dad used to do the trick for me. He would put it in the can. I'm going to do the trick for you. We're going to put it into the can. Now, Andreas, you need to stand and look at the audience. Audience! Look at Andreas. Now, hold still, because here's what my dad used to do. My dad used to come over to me and he'd reach over, look at them, don't look at me, he'd reach over inside my ear and find in there a coin. He would find a coin in my ear, he would take the coin, he would put it into the can.
My dad always do that.
Is he really?
Yeah, he always do that.
Well, you know what my dad, I figured out, look at them, because if my dad could reach over and pull a coin out of one ear, I figured this, he should also be able to reach over and pull a coin out of the other ear. I figured I had 2 ears, I should be able to get 2 coins.
Now it's the same.
Oh, there's 2, aren't there? Look at the audience. Everybody look at Andreas' chin. Did you guys see this one right here? Oh, yeah. Andreas, take your arm and lift it up in the air. Look at that one right there. Did you guys see this one here?
Hey, that's my shirt.
Yeah. Ooh, this one's stinky. Andreas, look at the audience. Everybody look right in front of Andreas' face, right there in the middle there. Did you guys see this one here? Oh, look in front of my face. Did you guys see this one right here? You know what my dad used to do? He used to reach over and pull a coin out of my ear and take the coin and put it in the can, but he wouldn't put it in the top, he'd put it in through the side. Or sometimes he'd reach out, he'd grab a coin and throw it up in the air. And the coin would fall into the can. Andreas, can you hold out your two hands so I can pour the coins in them?
Why?
Hold like this. Hold them out like a little table. So yeah, put them together. Catch the coins. Now Andreas! Take those coins and put them back in the can, one at a time, and I'll count them out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Andreas, I want you to do what I did, okay? Reach out and grab a coin. Let me see it. It's a good one. Take that coin and throw it up in the air.
That is not a coin, it's just my hand.
Well, just throw the coin up in the air. Look at the coin. It does a single somersault. It does a double somersault. It does a triple somersault. It falls into the can. Andreas, look at the audience. Everybody look at Andreas' nose. Can you breathe okay? Look at his nose. Andreas, take a hold of the can. Look inside. How many coins do you think are in there now? Now, I don't know how many are in there, Andreas, but I'll tell you this. None of them are as big as the one behind this ear. Give Andreas a great big round. Andreas, I want to thank you very much for helping out. You were wonderful, you were marvelous, you were stupendous, you were incredible, you were fantastic, and you were pretty good too. So go ahead and have a seat. We'll do some more magic. Well, let's see if you've been paying attention. Uh-oh. I can't do any more magic. Because it's raining. You feel it raining? Remember the magic rain catcher? Well, the magic rain catcher says, it's still raining. Yeah. Well, if it's raining, I guess I'm going to have to explain why you don't feel it raining. But in order to do that, I need to get somebody from the audience that's having their birthday party today. So, who's having their birthday party today? Who is it out here having okay, which one's Maia? Is that over here? Oh, your hand is up. Is it you? Oh, is it you? Oh, it must be you. No? No? Nobody having a birthday party today? Oh, it's you over here. Maia, come on over here and stand beside me and tell me, Maia, what is your name? Maia, do you feel it raining? You know why? You see that magic rain catcher? That magic rain catcher was a present given to me by a friend of mine named Harry Potter. Oh. And Harry Potter told me that that magic rain catcher would tell me when it was raining where he goes to school. Where does he go to school?
Hogwarts. Hogwarts.
That's right, Hogwarts. So it must be raining at Hogwarts, but we're not at Hogwarts, we're in San Diego. So I brought with me a magic rain catcher for San Diego. This is a magic rain catcher for Hogwarts. This is a magic rain catcher for San Diego.
That's a cup.
No, it's a magic rain catcher. See, let me show you how it works, then you'll know. Let me have your right hand. Maia, take a hold of that magic rain catcher right there, okay? Here's what we're going to do. You hold it right there. Don't drop it. I'm going to take Maia. I'm going to have her go stand outside in the yard. Tomorrow morning, we come back here at 9 o'clock. Maia will still be outside holding the cup. If the cup has water in it, we know it's been raining. If it doesn't have water, it hasn't been raining. Now, you see this magic rain catcher over here? This magic rain catcher was my magic rain catcher from Hogwarts. It tells me that it's raining at Hogwarts.
Wow.
Maya, let me have this one right here. You see this magic rain catcher? Let me have it. See this magic rain catcher right here? This one tells us when it's raining in San Diego. And guess what? It's not raining in San Diego. It's only raining at Hogwarts. So now that we know that, we can do some more magic with Maya. Because it's her birthday, we're going to do magic with Maya because we now know that it's not raining in San Diego. It's only raining at Hogwarts. So Maya, this is your birthday party, right? Did anybody bring you any presents? That's good. And Maya, when they brought you those presents, did they wrap them in wrapping paper? That's good. And do you get to open them up later? That's good. And once you open them up, you get to keep them? That's good. Because guess what I brought for you? I brought some more of that wrapping paper. So here's what I want to do. Maya, I want you to take that wrapping paper, hold it like that, hold it up like this. And both hands, and take that wrapping paper and tear it in half. Tear that tissue paper in half for me. Now, I want you to tear that in half mentally in your mind, not physically. Don't really tear the paper, because if you tear the paper, the trick won't work. So what you're going to do is you're going to hold those two pieces. That's all right, Maya. I'll tell you what. You tear yours, I'll tear mine. Here, let me have these two pieces back. Now, Maya, let me have this one back. Let me have this one back. And I'll take this one. And you know what, Maya? I think you better hold on to one of them. Take this one right there. Take that and put it on the table right beside you. Good. Now, I'm going to take all the rest of these pieces of tissue paper that you tore up, and I'm going to wad these into a ball. Maya, I want you to hold out your right hand like a little table. You're going to take all the tissue paper and hold it real tight. Now, in order to make this work, I'm going to wave my hand over your hand, and on the count of three, we're all going to yell the magic words. Now, shh, don't say anything out loud. Raise your hand if you know the magic word. What's your magic word? You said have a banana? What's your magic word? Yeah. Abracadabra's a really good one. You should have thought of that one. Who knows a different magic word? What's your magic word? That's a different one. What's yours? Disney's favorite. Bibbidi bobbidi boo. All right. Well, you know what today's, you got one? Alakazam, Alakazoo. Yeah, those are good ones. You got a different one? What is it? Well, how about this? Today's magic words are Happy Birthday, Maya. So Maya's going to take the paper. She's going to hold it up like this. I'm going to wave my hand over her hand. On the count of three, we're all going to go Happy Birthday, Maya. Okay? Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Happy Birthday, Maya! Maya, did you feel anything happen? On the count of three. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday, Maya! Maya, did you feel anything happen? Good! Because I'm going to keep doing it until you said yes. Maya, open up your hand. Let me look. Look at this! Torn up pieces of paper. But not really. This is your birthday. So Maya, what we have for you is your very own I'm having a good time at my birthday party. Hey, you guys on the screen, you're not clapping. There you go. remember that extra piece of paper? Did you stick it in your pocket? What'd you do with it? Oh, can I have it? Do you know why I need the extra piece of paper? Whoop. Because I was noticing that you had an awful lot of food here. Did you get to eat? You had some good food, and I was sitting there feeling kind of hungry, so I thought maybe I could use this. Maia, do you know how hard this trick is? It's really hard. Try to fit all of this into your mouth. No, I just can't fit it in my mouth. Give Maia a big round of applause. Maia, you go ahead. You were wonderful. You were marvelous. You were stupendous. You were incredible. You were fantastic. And you were pretty good too. So Maia, before you go, and those ones that helped me before, I got one of these for them too. I want to give you some big money. Here we go. We got some big money here. Now, on the back is my bunny, and my bunny teaches you 4 different magic tricks you can do. If you don't read yet, you can read Mom and Dad. Mom and Dad can help you learn how to do these magic tricks. There you go. There we go. Give Maia a big round of applause. Maia, it gets better. You don't have to leave. There's more show. I brought a friend with me that does magic. Would you like to meet him?
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and squirrels. I mean girls. This is my friend Spot. Spot. This is Spot's 2-room condominium. Spot lives in here. Now Spot does a magic trick. Spot can jump out of his home, and he can jump over here behind my envelope here, and he can do it 1 of 2 ways. He can either do it visibly so you can watch him do it, or he can do it invisibly and you can't see him do it. Which way do you want to see, visibly or invisibly? Visibly, good. Visibly watch. Visibly, Spot jumps out of his home, and Spot jumps behind the envelope. And look at this, Spot is no longer at home. Where is Spot? That's right, he's over here, isn't he? Okay, that's not very magical, is it yet? Let me do it again. Visibly, Spot is going to jump from behind the envelope, he's going to jump into his home, he's going to do it without anybody seeing. Or no, he's going to do it and you can watch him do it. Now watch. Spot jumps out from behind the envelope, he jumps into his home. Now, who's in Spot's home? But there's the magic part, he brought home friends. Okay, it's a dice and I turned it, huh? It's not magic then, is it? Would you like to see the magic way?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll do it the magic way. Watch. Spot and all of his friends are going to jump out of his home. They're going to jump in behind the envelope. He'll do it without anybody seeing it. There he is. Do you see him? Because he's invisible. But he goes over here, he jumps behind the box. And look at this. Spot is no longer at home.
He's on the other side.
The other side? You want to check over here? Okay, we'll check over there. Not over there. What, this side again? We already checked this side. Do you want me to open both doors? Okay, I'll open both doors. There's 1, there's 2, both doors are open. The other two. Okay, I'm sorry, the other 2. You want me to open all 4 doors?
Yeah.
At the same time? But watch. I can open 1, I can open 2, I can open 3. How's 3?
No!
Only 4? Okay, 4. See what I said? Magically, invisibly, he was going to jump out of his hole. Where did I say he was going to go? Over here behind the envelope areas, they're spotting. All of his friends can spot a big round of applause. You didn't think you could do it. Well, I got one last thing to do. Now I need to get, I don't have my magic wand, so I'll just do this. We got my magic bills. It's got my bunny. Did you see the bunny that was on the back of the bill? Yeah, that's my magic bunny. He's the one that teaches the magic. He goes like this. Watch. 1, 2, 3. Looky, there's my pet bunny, Trixie. Oh, I'm sorry, this isn't Trixie. That's my girl bunny. This is my boy bunny. His name is Bob. This is Bob the bunny. Give Bob the big bunny a big round of applause. That's going to be the end of the magic show, but I'm going to let everybody come up and pet the bunny, and everybody can have one of my big $10 bills. But, did you enjoy the show?
Yeah!